Right, so everybody, and welcome back. So today we've got Llyod Griffith down for a golf lesson. Comedian. So what we're going to do is, I last met Llyod at the Puma launch event. Today we're going to give him a few more tips and hopefully see his game improve. Sit back, watch and enjoy.
Hello, it is comedian, presenter, plus size model, Llyod Griffith here. I last saw Alex at the Puma Cobra launch night and he gave me a few tips. Thing is, my game ain't great. And when I say ain't great, I mean I'm abysmal. So he said, look, come up to Manchester, have a lesson with me. So that's what I'm doing. It's not supposed to be funny, but I've got a feeling you're gonna laugh.
Just go 8.
8.
Halfway house.
I've still got the labels on. So 8's halfway house.
Yeah. So I think that's the one we used last time, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah. So I remember what you said last time. So basically, getting the grip into that.
Yeah, into the fingers, not in the palm.
Yeah.
So what was our test?
I'm not even joking. I'm going to move these balls back because that's how bad I am.
That was a level of trust I gave you.
Yeah,
Though.
I know.
So if I said to you, our test last time was we want to make sure the club feels light.
Yeah. So that's basically what I've been.
If we got the grip right, then we know we're in a good place.
Okay.
So if we aim, we're going to go head down towards that bottom flag.
Bottom flag. Over there.
That one straight down there. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have a few practice swings.
Yeah.
Just got off the trainer.
I know. That's a good excuse, though, isn't it?
I'm just giving you them already. So how much golf have you played in between?
Maybe like three rounds, but again, like on par 3 9 holes.
Yeah, but it's
with awful greens.
With your clubs.
With my clubs, yeah. But then also going down to driving range and kind of like hitting a few. Well, I've been down to driving range maybe about 10 times, but don't judge me on this.
That's right.
I mean, that's not great, is it?
First one though, isn't it? Straight down
there.
towards.
It's straight.
And again. We'll put that down to the train.
A lot of it down to the train. It's not getting any height on it.
That's right. So one more for me.
Well, they are going straight.
Pardon?
They are going straight.
We're going where we're aiming, we just want a bit more height on it, don't we?
Wait, really? Oh, you fat idiot.
Right. So.
You're regretting this now, aren't you?
Yeah. Thinking, right, do we have to keep this rolling? Can we? Right, no, so I'm happy with the grip.
Yeah.
Really happy with that. And that's something that you'd want to go and revert back to where it was last time because it's just a natural habit. What I want you to do now is let's talk a little bit about setup.
Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit about backswing, okay?
Right, okay.
To hopefully put us in a better place.
Right.
So, how I want you to do this, and this is kind of, I don't want you to stick to this routine all the time,
right.
But kind of as a general rule of thumb, start with our feet shoulder width apart. We've got an 8 iron. I want you then to feel legs are straight.
Yeah.
Take our nice new grip. Arms out in front. Then we're going to lower this club so it runs parallel to the ground. So then let's just tip until the club hits the ground. Perfect. Then slightly bend the knees. So you probably feel a lot closer to it.
Yeah.
You before.
We're out there.
Reaching for it a bit.
Right, okay.
So we need to stand to the golf ball correctly, if we can do most times. Because think about it, if we've got a good solid setup, good solid base, it's going to hopefully, potentially, we hope, repeat itself.
Yeah.
So let's see. You run through that setup with me again. Show me from the top.
So, feet shoulder width apart.
Yep.
Legs straight.
Yep.
Nice grip, as you taught me.
Good.
You then lower that down parallel.
Good.
So the golf ball should be there, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So then bend the knees slightly.
And then there.
Perfect. So imagine you're sitting on a bar stool.
Yeah.
Now all you got to do is shuffle that all the way into the ball now. Keep the same distance apart. Shuffle it in. Perfect. So you probably feel that you're quite close to this now.
Yeah, I do feel, yeah.
Before we were a little bit...
Over there, okay. So I do feel a bit, yeah, okay.
Okay,
All right.
let's have a go. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're flying.
Oh my days!
We are flying.
Absolute doctor!
See, ultimately, imagine we're reaching for it
Yeah.
and we're trying to swing for it.
Right, okay.
We're trying to compensate for all of the moves because I set up to it incorrectly.
Right, okay. So down, 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 down.
Good.
Still roughly the same place.
Yeah, and I'd say if you feel close to it,
Yeah.
and that's
Good.
good for the time being.
Yeah, I do feel like it's a lot closer than I was before.
Oh. Well, how much cleaner is that?
So much cleaner. I mean, bit off that way.
Okay, yeah, so the face is pointing a little bit to the right at the minute.
Yeah. But ultimately, about 1,000 times better than the first 3 attempts.
I mean, they're straighter but shorter.
Yeah, they're straight but short, yeah. One step at a time.
And again.
So I'm basically in the same position as before.
Yeah. Now, ideally, like on a range, you can pretty much stand in the same position the tee would come
Yeah.
up. I'm the automatic tee today, but imagine on the golf course,
Yeah.
you could just write, okay, new shot, whatever club it might be, because it'll be slightly
Yeah.
different every club. Legs straight, shoulder width apart, bend to parallel to ground, bend from the hips, slightly bend the knees. Good. So I know they're a little bit to the right, but we're actually making the same contact every time now.
Are we?
Oh,
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, we are. It's just now then, it's just seeing it shoot off to the right.
So the reason why we've got it to the right,
Okay.
we've got this face pointing to the right somewhat.
The face of this, yeah.
So ultimately we're coming in and our face is pointing somewhat
Over there.
that way.
Got you.
But we're swinging to the left a little bit.
Right.
But what I want to do is, because as we're swinging the golf club now, it gets a little bit long and arms bend a little bit. Let's talk about how we can create a little bit of a better backswing, almost some good foundations.
Right, okay.
For the next lesson,
Yeah.
we can then talk about downswing a little bit more.
Got you.
Because I don't want you to go away and think, God, I've got a wrist as long as my arm here and I can't go and play a shot.
Not thinking that.
You're already thinking that, are you? Right, again, so I just wanted the same thing, same deal. Fab.
Again, still slightly right, but nice.
Nice height on it.
I mean, if you'd have said, I want you to aim about 20 yards to the right of that, I'd have absolutely nailed every single one of them.
Say that then.
Yeah. Can you edit that?
Nah, keep that bit in.
Just dub it in the edit. Okay, so. Sorry.
Good, then bend from the hips. Good,
It's there.
good.
I can't believe how that small adjustment I just made. I mean, that is so far right, it's unbelievable.
Right, okay, so let's go on to this kind of the next point. So we feel pretty comfortable at that point there, don't we?
Relatively, yeah. But a lot better than before.
Yeah, I mean, what I'd always say is let's get the strike under control,
Yeah.
and then we can start to predict direction a little
Cool.
bit. If we've got it going along the ground and some up, some down, then it's hard to kind of get a predictable ball flight. But I want to kind of talk about the backswing, because you see here at the top of the backswing, you get a little bit this way.
Choppy.
Yeah, this gets all very bent. So what I want you to feel is, I think we kind of sort of mentioned this when we were in
Yeah,
at the Puma event.
yeah,
So I want you to feel you're going to swing back now. We're going to create an L shape
yeah.
See,
I remember
this
the L
arm.
shape, yeah.
here. And I just want you to hit some half shots, just to give you a feeling of almost kind of get this left arm straighter. It doesn't have to be straight, but just to give you a feeling of what we're trying to do.
So left arm straighter.
Yes, so the feeling you want to feel, that's it.
There.
If I said, right, I just
There.
want to feel like we swing to there.
From there to there now.
No, don't hit it now. Start again. Just want you to feel like you're just going to swing that up to where we just said,
Yeah,
and
so
then
there.
through. Exactly, and then
go-
through.
Okay.
So it'll feel a little bit shorter.
Yeah. 3 people that play very close to scratch here. And all I do.
Right, so how's it feeling?
Weird, but better.
Okay,
It's still. I think it's going to take a bit of time to get used to.
definitely. So we've got the new setup, we've got
Yeah.
the grip we spoke about last time, and then we're trying to feel like we've got this club under a little bit more control, as opposed to it being...
All joking aside, I also think my left tit gets in the way. I'm not even joking. Every time I do that, I go, oh, probably need to get rid of them.
Right, so L shape and through, nice and smooth. Lovely.
Oh my days, that is absolutely beautiful.
Little draw.
That is absolute El Dynamo.
Does it feel better though? I know it.
Yeah,
I know the
it
shots.
is literally just going.
That's it.
Getting that.
That's like your blueprint.
Yeah.
That's your blueprint.
And then.
Then we just swing through naturally.
Looks like.
And it feels hard now. But then,
it feels weird there actually, to be fair.
And like the grip felt weird.
Yeah.
Now feels consistent.
Yeah.
Better stance. Straight left arm.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So it's almost like if you take away the right arm, I'm not sure if that helps at all, but it's kind of like going.
Yeah, exactly. If that gives you a good, imagine that exactly where I'd want to be, wouldn't it?
But still a bit bent there.
It's always, I think for you, it's always probably going to be a little bit. But
Yeah.
if we could make, say we're bent like this at the minute.
Yeah.
Say we could get it somewhere to like this, and then we can get
better.
somewhere like this.
Okay, cool. So it's not going to happen overnight.
No. But we've
to
got.
go to bed with a splint on my arm.
Yeah, just want to walk around like this. Then. But you can see that we're on the ground. Then we started hitting to the right a little bit, and generally wouldn't see much of an improvement in terms of face control, just doing some of the backswing. But because we got the club under a little bit more control with the straighter arm, we actually saw the ball go a little bit straighter. Perfect, top man.
There you go. Cheers, mate.
Thanks very much.
So that's the lesson over. As you can tell, I was awful. Probably still am awful, but he's given me some great tips to work on, mainly how to stand properly, how to kind of get your position correctly at the start, and then more importantly, how to straighten my left arm, create the L shape, because at the moment I was chopping it, I was like the bloke from Poldark, and then hit some nice shots towards the end. I mean, obviously still very much a work in progress, but you know, get out there, practice, and then who knows, could have my own caddy in a few years. It's not going to happen, is it?